Illuvium just announced a multi-million-dollar airdrop program that they're going to be doing. That is not only rewarding people that are holding Illuvium right now, but is also going to be rewarding people for playing Illuvium and interacting within the Illuvium ecosystem. Today, I'm going to be breaking it down for you and more in this video. If you enjoy the content, as always, like and subscribe. Right before we get into it, I wanted to thank you for 26,000 subscribers, getting that much closer to becoming the #1 channel in crypto gaming. So subscribe and let's get into it. So Illuvium Beta 4, if you click the link in the description as well as in the pinned comment below, you'll be taken to this page right here, and it gives you details on the Illuvium Beta 4, which is the very exclusive first airdrop of the Illuvium ecosystem. And as you can see here, 200,000 ILV, valued at over $18 million right now, is going to be given away in their play and earned ILV section. So just to be transparent here, if you click the link in the description, you're going to be put in a queue. 20 people will be winning a spot in playing Illuvium's private beta 4. So very simple. You register, set up or link your immutable password to Illuvium, get testnet Ethereum. If you're chosen, you receive complimentary testnet Ethereum to fuel your Illuvium experience and explore the testnet marketplace. And then you play and be rewarded for engaging in beta 4 to accumulate points that can be exchanged for ILV rewards based on your participation. So enormous opportunity for people to enter Illuvium early, get into the program, get ILV, and have a good time. So more details, because I'm assuming you need context. They recently did a sneak peek into Illuvium's Overworld upcoming beta features. It's a totally different world from what we originally had anticipated for Overworld on Illuvium. Now they're trying to give the world a little bit of that taste by announcing that 200,000 plus ILV token airdrop campaign, which definitely is one of the largest airdrop campaigns in GameFi history. So context on the distribution on how these are going to be given out. Illuvium currently has a loyalty airdrop, which has already been taken, the snapshot. So don't buy ILV right now and then think that you're going to get the snapshot. They took the snapshot on April 14th, 2024 to see who's been active and participating within the Illuvium ecosystem. They're going to be distributed to dedicated participants in Q2 of 2024. How the points are actually attributed, you have to go ahead and stake in the ILV pool, stake in the sushi liquidity pool, go ahead and spending money on Illuvitars, getting Illuvium Zero land, holding it, and of course trading fees from Illuvidex. So actual trading volume with that. Now the final tally of ILV you earn is based on the number of points you've gathered versus the total points collected by everyone. The more you've participated, the bigger your share of the 50,000 ILV airdrop, which is going to people that have been loyal to Illuvium. Now, in terms of the play to airdrop campaign, the first one, which is the one that we're talking about today, this is 20,000 Illuvium. Why this one is more important to me than the 180,000 Illuvium is because this is going to be a lot more exclusive, and so getting a larger share of this airdrop is going to be a lot easier. Now, the first 10% allocation of Illuvium is dedicated to the testnet phase of the beta, which begins on April 30th, and open beta testnet sets to start on May 28th. At the end of the open beta testnet, airdrop points will be tallied, and everyone who participated in the beta will be airdropped this portion of ILV directly to their IMX Passport wallet. They don't have an end date specified for the open beta testnet. Now, you can go ahead, pre-register, like I said, in the link in the description, comment below to get into the private beta 4, or at least have a much higher likelihood of getting into there. They have the second airdrop, which is the one that if you don't get into this one, you'll have an opportunity of getting into the next one. The open beta, which is going to be really important because this is when they actually transition to mainnet for the first time, where players can own their Illuvium assets. It's going to last somewhere around 5 months, and airdrop points will be calculated at the end of the period. So an enormous opportunity for a lot of Illuvium. Illuvium right now is at $92, which, to be honest with you, isn't the craziest price point in the world. If you look at it market cap wise, it still has a lot of room to get back to its prior all-time highs. And so this airdrop, currently valued at the previous all-time high in terms of a market cap, is somewhere around at least 3x more. So could potentially be the biggest airdrop in GameFi history if we get to that point where Illuvium hits prior all-time highs. Other things you should know about Illuvium: they're cooking right now. They have gone ahead and done a partnership with Samsung. Yes, the Samsung that you know and love. Illuvium, as well as several others, has done it. I'll get into it right now, but they're bridging the digital and physical worlds. You could read it all you want, but the easiest way to break it down is that Samsung is bringing Web3 experiences to over 200 million users with the TX1 project. They've gone ahead and partnered with World of Women, Illuvium Ledger, as well as Wilder World. And starting today, Samsung will launch with a limited Web3 TV bundle and an NFT TV app where users will be able to interact with their NFTs, metaverse, and other functions at the touch of a remote, which to me sounds great. I have a Samsung TV, so I'll definitely be using this. Other things you should know is Illuvium right now, they've expanded beyond, is brand new, well, at least from a lot of people's perspectives. They did all this stuff in the bear market, and I think they've built this out in a pretty flush way. A lot of people just think about Illuvium Arena when it comes to the whole Illuvium ecosystem, but trust me, it's a lot more than that. Illuvium Zero, they've got the land-based gameplay. Overworld has had a complete revamp, and so this is really, Private Beta 4 is their true testing grounds on whether or not this product is going to be a success or not. Another thing is they're building on Immutable, which if you didn't know, Immutable is currently valued at what, like $4 billion, or I mean, we've had a bit of a correction, so probably somewhere around $3 billion-ish right now with this current crypto correction. And they're currently the largest crypto gaming ecosystem in terms of a market cap. They have the Immutable passport, which comes in. Illuvium is also using this, makes it much easier for people to go ahead and be onboarded into crypto, and also helps game studios benefit from increased adoption among mainstream audiences, which I think is awesome. And why I think personally that it's a pretty good move that Illuvium is sticking with Immutable, considering the fact that, in my opinion at least, it seems to me that Illuvium is the best game that Immutable has produced thus far. And me just talking about Web3 gaming and the entire vision, Web3 currently is the rails for how we're going to own everything in crypto gaming, with $150 billion a year spent on in-game items. Immutable is currently the powerhouse connecting them both. And so I see Illuvium, if they make themselves a premier product on Immutable, just ginormous in this upcoming crypto bull cycle. Illuvium has made it very clear that they've gone ahead and said that they're going to be launching during 2024. They actually just had a Series A raise of over $12 million that you should know about. They've also been more than transparent about the fact that Arena right now, it's relatively a niche game that's going to be changed when they bring out their multiplayer mode, which is far more suited to casual players. They think it's going to be like Pokemon meets Power World, except with real world ownership and far better creature development. So to best take advantage of it, get in now before a lot more people end up entering this giveaway. Private Beta 4 is going to be the premier time to grind on ILV. So click that link in the description, pinned comment below. Till the next time, stay classy, and that's all.